What up, party people? Today, I'm actually just like still struggling with some eye stuff. If you follow me on Instagram or my blog, you know I've been having like a lot of eye health issues. This is the first time I've worn eye makeup in forever. So today I didn't really want to do a full tutorial just because I'm still kind of healing, but I wanted to do a beauty video, and I've been getting PR packages lately. We had the Sephora sale, QVC has a bunch of great beauty deals. Like there's been so much collection of stuff that what I wanted to do today was actually declutter some of it. Just between all the PR stuff, all of my shopping, I have a lot of makeup right now. I don't need all of it, so that's what today's video is going to be. We're gonna do a little declutter of the vanity that you see back behind me. Sitting like on my actual desk vanity here, I do have like my everyday makeup bags, but back behind me is where I keep my makeup collection. So basically like all of the items that I have that I don't use every day. It's kind of like my work YouTube stash, you know what I'm saying? So I want to declutter that. A couple things before we start. Anything that I am putting into the beautiful, I'm just gonna use like a Sephora cardboard box. I don't have anything nicer than that. But anything that goes in there, it's going to essentially be up for grabs for friends and family. I'm not just throwing it in the garbage. Most of this stuff, all of this stuff has really been used, at least at the bare minimum, just to swatch it or post to Instagram, do something like that. There's just like ungodly amounts of makeup here. Nobody needs all of it. I will definitely be offering them up to family and friends. They're not getting trashed, just wanna say that. And then the other thing is that just because I declutter it, if it's an item that you see that you love, that doesn't mean I think it's horrible and it sucks. Like I didn't personally enjoy it or like it, or even in a lot of cases when I declutter stuff, it has nothing to do with that item being bad. It's just that I have so much, and if I'm not reaching for it all the time, like I need to say goodbye. I really feel like this year for 2020 coming up, I just don't want a bunch of extra crap. So if not using it, we're gonna put it in the box, no judgments passed, and that's it. Let's do some spring cleaning in November. I've got you guys on a vlog camera. Oh, look at little popcorn sleeping. I have you guys on a vlog camera because the way that my workstation is set up, I haven't done a full tour for you guys yet, but I'll flip around and show you. So basically you've got my background right there. This is what you guys will see when I film now. I have some box lights off to the side. So this is like my filming station. So basically I do get ready here in the morning because where else am I gonna get ready? So I do get ready here. This is like my getting ready makeup. This is typically where I film, and back in the corner back there, this IKEA drawer thingy is where all of my filming makeup goes. So basically the way that this works, the bottom drawers are like all of my travel essentials, things like that. And then we've got some like hair stuff in the middle just because that's where it fits. So not all of this is makeup. Primarily where the makeup is actually through, yeah. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers here, and then a palette drawer. That's it. That's it. As if that's not a lot. All right, I've propped you up. I've got my handy dandy box here that I'm gonna throw stuff in, and I will just go drawer by drawer, basically. Okay, so this first drawer is all of my skin stuff. So like foundations, CC creams, primers, setting spray, concealer, all of that stuff, powder, did I say powder? All of that would be in here. I tried to keep it organized, but it's a mess. And what's crazy is like, I don't use that much skin stuff. Like I don't vary a lot. So the amount that's in here right now, like it's absurd, it's a lot. I do need to hold on maybe to like more than the normal person just for filming purposes, but I don't need all of this. Okay, honestly, first up, Florence by Mills, her Like a Skin Tint. I did do a video with this, and truthfully, that is the last time I've put this on. It is completely a full bottle. Used it that one time. I've literally not touched it again since, primarily being because it doesn't have SPF. Like, I love a good skin tint or tinted moisturizer, a CC cream, but it doesn't have SPF, so I can't really wear you every day. The most amazing CC cream is actually the IT Cosmetics CC cream, which is in my daytime makeup bag over there, or the Chanel CC cream. Definitely keeping that. That's a great CC cream. I have 2 Glossier skin tints. We will keep those. Oh, probably expired. Probably expired. Some Born This Way foundation. We'll hold on to that for filming, which is good. I have 3 of these. 3 Born This Way foundations. Keeping my Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder, my MAC Face and Body. Okay, so basically I'm keeping everything right now. Okay, the stuff to get rid of, or at least pass on, this La Roche-Posay. It's a BB cream. I got it maybe at a French, did I get it in France or on Derm Store? I don't know. Again, if I'm doing a CC cream or a BB cream, it's gonna be the IT Cosmetics or the Chanel. So into the bin you go. There's also a couple of Rodan & Fields Radiant Defense Perfecting Liquid Broad Spectrum SPF 30, like bonus points for having SPF, but again, I have something I use in this category. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this, I just don't reach for it, so gonna go ahead and declutter those. I have a CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made. I get PR from CoverGirl and I'm always dying for them to send something for dry skinned women, like humans. Just give me something for dry skin. Everything they send me for skin is always matte. I have dry skin. This doesn't sit well on my skin. It must go. I'm gonna keep the e.l.f. foundation. I need to film a full face using e.l.f. video. This foundation's like $6. It's really good. We'll talk about it. The Physicians Formula BB cream, it's actually really good. If you need a drugstore, like affordable BB CC tinted moisturizer type situation, get this. It's really good. It's very expired, so adios. I have the Bare Minerals foundation, we're gonna keep that. I do have a Clinique Super City oil-free daily face protector. This is more of like a tinted sunscreen, so I don't really wear it just as foundation. It's more for like under makeup for SPF, so I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Got some concealers spilling out. I'm gonna put all the foundations back. I feel good. That actually got rid of like some junk. Not junk, you get what I mean. It got rid of stuff I don't wear. For concealers, I don't wear concealer very often. If you guys watch my videos, you know that. I like to let my zits breathe. I'm not a full glam kind of gal. I have dark circles, but half the time my skin is so dry, it just ends up making them look makes me look a little cakey. But I do have a good amount of concealers right now, so plenty I can move on from. I'm gonna keep the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I wanna play with that a little bit more. Very high coverage. Great. I do like the Glossier concealer. That's a good one. Again, remember, all of the stuff I use on the daily, like the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, my MAC Studio Finish Concealer for my zits, like all of that is in that vanity. So all of that stuff is staying. It's really good. The stuff in here is like stuff I just don't reach for every single day. Other concealers, I've got a bunch of CoverGirl ones, which I'd like to keep. I'm gonna keep them just because they're affordable. I wanna have like affordable concealer options for when I do videos for you guys, but I don't wear them on the reg. I'm also gonna keep the e.l.f. one, 16-hour camo concealer. It's pretty good for the price. I have a couple other that are floating here that are just old, like the YSL Touche Eclat. That's gotta go. I have a Bare Minerals Blemish Ready Concealer. The problem with this one is that it's like a little nubbin like this. See a little nubbin? And like when you're doing that on a zit, like you're rubbing it off of itself as you're trying to apply it. Not a fan of that concealer. My concealers are in the same bin as my powders. What else is in here? What are you? Oh, another e.l.f. concealer, not even out of the package. That is for very pale people. That might even be too light for me. I have a NYX HD Studio concealer. I just don't think that's my shade. Tossing that. What the heck is this? A Bare Minerals, another Bare Minerals one. Goodbye. And then this little e.l.f. nubbin. I don't like nubbin concealers like this. I prefer a doe foot applicator. So that is that for the concealers. We are making magic happen. Okay, let me lay out the powders I have. Kind of forgot I had some of these powders, which I guess is the point of doing this video. I really forgot I had some of these. I have a CoverGirl True Blend Minerals Loose Powder. Again, this came as part of the like matte collection. Just think it's not for my skin type, so adios muchacho. This is a Too Faced powder. I'm gonna keep that. It's very high coverage. I think it's more meant to be like a foundation kind of worn by itself. You can top with it, but you gotta be light. I have an IT Cosmetics powder. I am obsessed with IT Cosmetics face products. They're really good. We'll hold on to that. I have an e.l.f. powder, which I'm gonna hold on to purely because again, I wanna do that e.l.f. full face video. A mini Laura Mercier translucent powder. Here's the deal, it is good. Every beauty YouTuber will tell you that this is good, but I don't use it. So I'm gonna put it in that box because a family member or a friend will love it. Glossier Wowder. I used to love this powder, it's so good. And then the Hourglass Ambient Light powder. I liked it more when I first got it. I think it's stunning. I think it's stunning, and I might just have the wrong color. It tends to kind of turn on me. It becomes kind of warm, and then I sort of look like I don't know how to match my foundation or something to my face, so I don't know. I'm gonna keep it because it's pretty, but I don't really reach for it. Got a bunch of other random like primer type things, like these Dr. Jart Tiger Grass Camo Drops. I did like and use those for a while. Great for redness, but I don't pick it up anymore. Some of these Milk Minis. Goodbye, I don't use them. An e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm. We'll keep that for the e.l.f. video. I swear I will do it. I have a Strivectin Anti-Wrinkle Line Blur Instant Primer. It's good. It's good if you do have some fine lines or pores. Just that's not, I need hydration. That's more what I need. So again, I'm gonna pass that on. This is just trash. It's the Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer from Fab. Hello Fab. It's actually really good, but that one's just expired. So honestly, not everything in that bin is gonna go to family and friends. Some of it just actually does need to go in the trash if it's expired. We've got some sprays, an Urban Decay one, a Elemis one. We'll keep those. Oh my God, I had a powder sitting over here. A Too Faced Born This Way powder. We'll keep you, yes. A Urban Decay All-Nighter, and then a Too Faced primer and a Charlotte Tilbury primer. This is just one drawer, so I think we're doing like solid. Okay, blushes. I don't think the blush and highlighter and bronzer section is gonna be as painful, to be honest, because most of these I use pretty regularly. Let me just pick out the few things that I think need to go. The CoverGirl True Blend Super Stunner. It's just a highlighter. It's a little too dark for me, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I have another shade of it too, even darker. So also gonna go in the bin. I have like a lot of e.l.f. stuff. I just don't want to throw any of this out, even though I don't really reach for it, because I've been saving it all for this video that I keep saying I will film, and then I have not filmed it. That's my bad. Found another Milk Mini. I think it's a highlighter of some kind. Moon Holographic Stick. Holographic Stick. Yeah, I don't know, I guess. Oh, here's more Milk Minis. Oh my God, I must have bought a set way back when. These are all highlighters. I'm just, goodbye. I actually really do like the Milk Minis. I just happen to prefer, I just really like their bronzer. Where is that? Oh, it's in my everyday makeup kit. And I'm not really ready to part with anything other, we can get rid of these old Honest Beauty blushes. They're like very old. Like before Honest Beauty was cool. I definitely hit pan on it. See, yeah, ew, it's so gross and like moldy. Nasty. It was good while I had it though. The rest of those I'm gonna keep. I don't really have that many. Okay, lips, let me show you. I'm gonna be honest that I don't know if I'm ready to declutter any of this, only because I just feel like, do I wear all of this? No, but I don't necessarily feel like I have things that I'm truly, I kind of feel like I need all of it. I don't know what to say. Like lips are one of those things that it can change a look so quickly that I like having all the options, and I don't have that big of a lip collection. So the way this is organized is I have lipsticks here. I've got more like liquid lips here, and then glosses here, and then liners and other like stain type things in the back. It's just not that big of a collection. I kind of need the options, so we're gonna move on from that. This is my single eyeshadow liner mascara. I do have some stuff to toss here, but it's more just because things are old, expired, whatever. So for example, this Glossier Lash Slick, this is just empty and dry. Okay, you can see me again. So yeah, if I go through the mascara bin, I have a travel size of a Tarte mascara. I don't like having that many mascaras open at one time because they dry out. So having that many open is a waste. I have some CoverGirl mascaras. They're not open. I just have other mascaras kind of, I don't know, I'm pretty picky with mascara. That's the truth. Like I have unopened Better Than Sex mascaras. This Marc Jacobs one is not open yet. That's what we're doing. I'm not getting rid of any single eyeshadows because I don't have that many, and they're all my Bare Minerals ones. I can leave a card or something to that video here if you want to watch it, but I do have like a Bare Minerals video where I talk about those single eyeshadows and how I got them when I was working for the brand, and they're very sentimental and all of these things. And they're mineral, so one of you guys told me that they don't expire, so I'm not too concerned about that. I do have a hot mess of this is disgusting, this eyeliner drawer. Okay. Oh God. I don't use white eyeliners because my waterline is sensitive, so there's just like, I'm not gonna put anything in it. Victoria Beckham eyeliner, super good. This Clinique one, it's good, it's just dried out, so I'm gonna have to handle that. An e.l.f. one, we gotta hold on to that for the video, for the love of the video. The Sephora one, really good, but old. Another Sephora one, very old. Completely rubbed off. I just have a lot of black. I just have a lot of black eyeliner. Okay, honestly, we got rid of like 4-ish eyeliners. This is my like eyebrow container, the Millie Bobby Brown one. It's not my shade, ordered the wrong shade. Got some CoverGirl ones. I don't like the clear one, but I'll keep the tinted one. What even is this pencil? I don't really use pencils anymore. A Maybelline one. Goodbye. I just like brow gel. I do use the Benefit pencil though. That one's good. This is an eyeliner. So I don't know why. In fact, you know what's annoying? I could not find this. So during the Sephora sale, I ordered another one. The last and final drawer is eyeshadow palettes, which bums me out. I love eyeshadow palettes. I love buying them. I struggle to give them away or declutter them. Can I really do this? I think my problem is that some of them were gifts, and so I don't use them, but I feel bad about it. So for example, like my sweet little brother got me this Christmas in New York Too Faced one. I did use it. I got some use out of it, but as time has gone on, I just have so much eyeshadow that I have not dipped into it. So it's stuff like that, like I struggle with it. And I think another year he got me this one, which also like, great. I just don't, I think of him every time. It's such a good palette. I don't have so much eyeshadow, I don't use it. So I'm gonna set these off to the side. It just like, realistically, it makes me sad. I think with some of these, I just need to get honest with myself. Like, so this Pixie palette, it's really pretty. The pigment is great, but I don't reach for it because it is entirely sparkles. So I can't create a full look with this. I don't like to have to reach. The purpose of a palette in my mind is it's all in the palette. If I have to reach for other stuff, it ain't cute. Like, what's the point of the palette? I'll use single eyeshadows. So gonna get rid of that one. This one I might just keep because I like the theme of it, but I don't reach for it that often anymore. It's the Buxom White Russian palette. I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't know, I'm struggling, you guys. It's definitely time to say goodbye to this one. This is the Gen Nude Bare Minerals Latte palette. If you guys watched that Bare Minerals video, I complain about this, that it's the hardest palette to get open. Like, I cannot get this open. It is painful. I end up like smacking myself in the face. It hurts my nails. Okay, finally got it open. Really pretty Bare Minerals, but hate your packaging. Hate it. Adios. Truth be told, I'm just not ready to declutter much else other than that. I've got some Tarte palettes, some Too Faced palettes, more Too Faced palettes, more Too Faced palettes, some Urban Decay palettes. This is the stuff I reach for the most. Back here are some smaller items, like a Winky Lux palette, a KKW Beauty palette, a couple of my Charlotte palettes. So these are things that I dip into regularly. I just kind of cleared out a few of those items that are wasted space. This is our box, you guys. It's not a horrible size. I mean, when you think about it, that's the size of my hand. So, done good. Okay, we've got my box behind me filled with all the stuff that we decluttered today. I wouldn't say I got rid of a ton of stuff, but I also don't have like an epic makeup collection to start with. I just feel like I'm at that weird place where I have a solid amount, and if I buy too much or get sent too much, it just tips it over the edge into like unreasonable. And I don't like expired stuff. I actually really want to do a skincare declutter with you guys because I have stupid amounts of skincare, like good skincare, but seriously, like I have a full size of the LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream, and then I have another one of the exact same cream that is the size of my head. No human can possibly go through everything without it all expiring, so I just like to do that little gut check with myself occasionally, make sure I'm cleaning out my drawers and my vanities and making sure to pass things along so that there is no waste and we aren't just throwing stuff in the trash. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, join my Bagel Babe family, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.